We are back with yet another hitter that has been used before on this ladder a billion times that I have sometimes been a victim to, other times put in the dirt. This time we are using this incredibly heinous Ogrepon set, Pixelate Quick Attack, because you know what we're doing. We're hunting for Roaring Moons. We got the Tuminator. We're hunting for Iron Moth. And we also got some funny stuff, like, this is kind of like, yeah, it's just there, right? The Revavroom with Tendilins, but dude, Serene Grace, Double Dance Goltress, the Dazzling Minior, very funny, very funny. Now, of course, little reminder for y'all, if you've not yet left a like, if you've not yet subscribed even, what are you doing, man? Get the hell out there. This was, helmets, which is interesting. I don't really need rocks this game. I just need to make sure they don't get rocks. This dude just hit me with Play Rough, and they're fluffy. Bro, I really sometimes just despise the ladder for reasons such as this. Because I don't think I kill that with Acro. I clicked rocks just in case. I go out to you though now. I hit him with a Reflectinator because I am very speedy. We're gonna hit him with a Reflect. I still have spin on this as well. I got plenty of mons. I could do some annoying stuff to them. You already know what this does. I don't even want to talk about it. It's prankster toxic though, so I actually can go Revavroom and just wall it, which is quite funny. Quite hilarious, in fact. Hey, y'all think I'm faster? I've decided I am. I've also decided that I win the game. I told y'all, I decided that I am faster. Your boy now gonna shift his gears, and I'm gonna beat down this freaking dude. Like, what's the point? What? Why? Oh, and then I miss. All right, dude. So my opponent's just a lot better than me at the game of Pokemon, as you can see there. Skillfully dodging the move that one-shot them. It probably didn't, but it gave them the damage I fucking needed, dude. I hate this shit. What? Why am I facing Brick Break Great Tusk, dude? Needs glasses. Yeah, apparently I fucking do. Thank God I got a crit there. They go to you. They could be Galvanize or Pixelate or one of those annoying things. Quick Attack is technically super effective, however, I believe it is still weaker. So I'll be Kujlang, doing 79, which is very good. And then they're just Steam in. Like, what is this, dude? You cannot convince me that my opponent is not cheating. What do you mean those Steam Engine fucking Iron Hands? That's a very funny loss. But I do want to let y'all know what would have happened. I would have gotten the Gunk Shot damage off on Great Tusk, and then I would have gone Minior and swept, because then their Great Tusk would have been too weak to ever do anything. And I would have had the Dazzling to deny Lycanroc. Now, maybe the Lycanroc was Focus Sash. We can't really say for certain whether or not it was. But that is a really funny loss to start with. Oh my god, running into the fluffy AV Tusk with the fucking avatar coverage is crazy, because it... Yeah. I face that guy again, though, I know exactly what to do, and that's sometimes all you need. The game plan versus them next time is literally lead Ogrepon, because they have nothing that beats it. I just lead with it, and then they lose immediately. Very easily and swiftly. This guy's team is weird, because nothing resists ground, so I feel like there has to be a balloon guy. This is 5 Pokemon weak to ground, and then an Ogrepon Hearthflame. Can I... I'm still gonna go for rocks, because I want to see what they do. Turn 1. This just feels very disrespectful, though, does it not? I don't know, I'm getting my damn bands up. Also, I did make a change to the team. I made a Headlong Rush on Tusk instead of the Endeavor stuff. Yeah, I knew this was coming out. I just didn't want to talk about it. They mashed me. I Headlong Rushed them for 5 billion. Yeah. And this is what I was talking about, dude. What's the game plan when I bring out the Rusher? This comes in... I feel like Minior's about to win. I'm just gonna click Headlong Rush again. They Solar Blade me. Alright. Alright. Unfortunately, it is Minioring time. If you reveal Will-O-Wisp, I will cry. I don't even think it learns Wisp, but, you know, just... Point being... There's also nothing of priority. Do not talk about this. This does not have priority. Leave me alone. And if they go Moth, obviously it doesn't matter. Hit him with a Smashinator. Something could have Helmet, so I will Power Gym this to KO it. Also means that Iron Moth can't Revenge Kill me, because... I'm talking like if it was Earth Eater, which I guess I'd Acro it anyway. But who knows, maybe it's like Helmet Garg, and then they do some weird, you know, pivoting. You know, I always have to think about the worst case scenario, you dig? So they do go out to this, I will Quake it. It's Prankster Garganackle. Lord help me. Have y'all ever seen a Garganackle go for a fast substitute? They're trying to stall me out of Quakes. That's really funny. I'm gonna keep Quaking because there's no reason not to. I don't think, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they successfully stall me out ever. They also, were they worried about me trying to set up? That was never happening, sir. Yeah, Power Gem there. They go into Mr. Psychic Surge. Well, at least now I know I can Earthquake you, huh? Yeah, that's good knowledge to have. See, why couldn't this have been the first game? Why couldn't this have been our first battle? Where we just 6-0 a guy with Minior? Why'd we have to get the blooper reel playing? Yeah, I knew this was not Earth Eater or Levitate. Just felt it in my bones, and I will in fact Power Gym. I will not reveal acrobatics. You have to live the rest of your life questioning whether or not the Batics were acroing. This is how y'all know these videos are not edited, though, to take out losses. Because why the hell would I leave in that loss when I could just edit in that win, give y'all some random intro to start off the next battle with? It just wouldn't make any sense. I have this guy's team in my builder. Interesting. So, to give y'all a little reminder, Meloetta Melody. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, it's this team. Oh, no, it's not. It's very close. It may actually be this team, but they added a Mamoswine instead of a Ting-Lu. That's funny. Well, if we assume it's the same stuff, except, like what I mentioned, then, Intimidate Petch, Regen Mellow, Sword of Ruin Scarf Moon, Primordial Zap, and then a Fluffy Corvi. So I guess we could just assume that anyway, right? I'm gonna lead a Tusk with the Fantano. They lead off with this guy, though, which is quite annoying. I'm just gonna Headlong, because it's probably Icicle Spear. Yeah. I could have knocked it, but it doesn't really matter that much. Because now I just go into Regieleki, and I hit him with a Reflecto. And we're kind of just chilling. They're gonna Ice Shard me here. Ooh. I'm gonna make the risky play. I'm gonna say you're Adamant, but if they're not Adamant, dude. Ooh. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God my greed paid off. This is unfortunately, like, Helmet Fluffy, but, like... Oh, they're giving me every boost. If they're Intimidate on this, of course, it's annoying, but... Actually not even that annoying, because I get to go first, and I get to do damage. Sword of Ruin Zamazenta. Hey, maybe I was looking at a completely different team. I was. Oh, well. Gunk Shot, go! Well, I don't really think that was necessary, but, you know. I'll Ironhead some Tidden Lens. Oh my lord! Hey, yo, y'all see that damage there? Woo! Gunk Shot. Why did I do 30? What does this do? Oh. Hey, you think he's fluffy? I've got this strange feeling that I know what this thing's ability is. I also then missed my Gunk Shot, so I don't even get damage. Hey, I think we know that this Corviknight, though, little bit different. Anyhow, I'm gonna go for my agility first. Oh, they're corrosion? No, they're not corrosion. Why would they be? We know this is Fluffy. Anyhow, Galarian Moltres will now be getting some damage. They're gonna go Mamo here and Ice Shard me, but that's fine. I won't die, I don't think. Yeah, so we get a couple kills. I can still win with Minior, I think. I think I have to go into it, though, here. Oh, and I have to dodge a Thunder Para? Oh, yeah, we've lost. Never mind! We're still alive. Oh my god, and they went hard Pecharunt, too, to give me a 2-shot. Nice. Helmet with Toxic. Jeez, what does that even mean? I'm gonna aggro this. Oh, thank god I watched it die. Did we just robbery them? It wasn't even a robbery. I literally had to dodge a Thunder Para. This was just honest gaming. Bot. Yeah, I am a bot. This guy just called me a bot. What do you mean? I guess it is Pride Month. I understand why he might be throwing that term out. Anyway. It's okay. Our viewer retention's only at like 50% by now. It's a coin flip as to whether or not you heard that. That's such a funny. We got our thumbnail. We got our thumbnail right there. Guy calling me a fucking AI Smoking his back with Minior. Hey, yo, shout out to Lurkup, by the way. I've used a lot of his teams. Whether it was Joey, you know, using him and me using him later, whether it's me using him with Joey, whether it was me yoinking it off of Joey's profile even. I've used a lot of the guy's teams, though. He builds some very fun stuff. Hey, keep that grind up, homie. Keep that grind up. We're gonna pause while we get this next game. I'll be right back. So this guy's team's a little more annoying because there's the Toxic packs, and when they're Corrosion packs, they make me very sad. But also, there's a Screamtail, and I don't know if this is unaware or not on their build. It could pretty easily be unaware Scream, because you've got Gold and Zama. So if you want to be Scarf Gold and then, like, whatever Zama said, yeah, unaware on this makes sense. Their team's annoying. I'll lead Tusk again, though. They lead Gold. I'm actually going to knock for sure turn 1. This just lets me see if they're Scarf or not, and if they want to reveal their choice Scarf, by all means, stay in and attack me. I'll knock your Scarf. I'll live this hit. Oh my god, they were Scarf. This is actually okay for me because now I have a fast knockoff coming. I'm gonna still stay in and knock. Yeah, and they give me gold. I thought about switching maybe there, but it's like, if they go into anything, I get an item removed. It's not really a big deal. And I can, of course, remove this thing's hazards literally whenever I please, so I don't have to worry about the Iron Treads coming in. And yeah, my opponent realizes the errors that they've committed quite quickly. So, you know, that's good. Now I'm facing a Lobster Cactus. This guy's team looks really annoying. Really good build. It's standard, but like, you know, it's a good standard. I'm a lead Tusk. I definitely prefer seeing Chen Pao to Mamoswine because I don't have to deal with the tomfoolery. Also, it's definitely tempting to make that CC instead of Headlong, but it's fine. If anything, I'd drop Knockoff for CC. Because that would, instead of Scrappy, I could hit Gold and go with that. And I don't have to worry about being anti-led by some annoying Earth Eater bullcrap, you know? But, Knock is really good, because when you get mons like Corviknight here, I can just knock it turn 1, get rid of whatever, you know, tomfoolery there is. And we actually see it's like Clay. Which, on this team, it shouldn't be like Clay, but I digress. They have it. They're going to go into their Tusk here. They're lefties. I'm just going to knock their item. I mean, it's just whatever, right? I'm going to also set rocks. Oh, God. Fucking Christ. Help me! Oh, God. So I have the Minior on the build, but, like, does this just beat me? What are its moves? Let me go Ogre Pawn here. I think we lose to this. Oh, I have to crit it with Cudgel to ever have a chance, by the way. I think we do just lose to this. Bro, this is so unfortunate. Why is it Reflect? Why are you Reflect Corviknight on this team? Also, Light Clay is just fundamentally overpowered in every metagame, and I think you're seeing that manifest here. I actually have a chance, though. Quick attack for 5% is hilarious. What are your moves? What do you have? Am I just dying to... Oh, I'm getting CC'd. I'm trying to think about how I can win this, and I have to actually force it to, drop its defenses, I think. It's just spamming bulk up, bro. Attack me, you pussy! Come on, man! Oh my god. Should I have gone hard Minior there? I don't think it mattered. Alright, Minior. Save me. I have to aggro it. Aggro did 5, y'all. Get out. It's fluffy as well, by the way. It's fluffy to take that little at only +3. So, unfortunate game there. I don't think we had a way to win that, though, when they revealed their Fluffy on Tusk. Not Fluffy, bulk up, though. That, yeah, it beats the entire build. Maybe I should have immediately brought out the Ogre, but it's kind of tough to do that. Like, turn 1... Maybe turn 1 Rocks is better. Turn 1 Rocks into knock the follow-up, and then we go for, like, any pivot into the Tusk. I think, you know what? Yeah, we should have gone Moltres immediately. But I was thinking when it starts bulking, right, it's going to have Ice Spinner. And this Moltres has no bulk. It is just fully offensive. So, I'm naturally a little bit worried about if they're offensive Tusk, but I think my idea of what they were doing was pretty off. I'm gonna knock the Ting-Lu immediately here. I just, you know, get rid of any item. If you're lefties, it's good to get rid of that. They go hard petch. Wow, that did 43. That is an offensive Petulant, if I've ever seen one. It's just not fluffy. I'm gonna rock up, though. I'll go Revavroom here. We'll see if they're the other thing. Oh, no, they're just the, defense dropping that we've seen so many times. I'll Fiery Wrath here. If they want to go to Ting-Lu, that's okay. Pointed Stones. I'm gonna Nasty Plot because I know they're gonna get a hazard there, and now I can Air Slash. That's a very greedy flinch for me. Wow, this could not have been better. Let me get rid of those spikes, good sir. They should Malig here, right? I also just assume this Revavroom is worthless because it has been pretty worthless every game. I'll go Alecki this time. They don't have a good mon to really force in against Regieleki. We can maybe see if Ting-Lu is, yeah, I was gonna say maybe we see if it's the demon regenerator, but no, I'm gonna just get my screen now. If I have to, I light screen. Yeah, Blood of the Moon, that did so much. I could explode for damage, but I think I'm just gonna reflect. Yeah. Because Tinkaton's more likely to come in than anything else there. I could go Vroom, double the Minior, or double the Molt. The question is this guy Mr. Gigatunning for, you know, 1 million because of Steelworker or Tinted Lens, or are they some defensive garbage? Seeing lefties makes it a little annoying. I'm just gonna fling Revavroom at them. Yeah, I knew it. I knew this was rocks. I felt it in my bones. And they might be Prankster. Maybe. They could just be fast, but there's a very good chance they're Prankster. Oh, it's Regen Ting-Lu. Ah, wonderful. Not like I wanted to play the game today. Oh. Why? Why are you Regenerator? Oh, this is such a bad gunk shot, by the way, but I have to make this play. Yep, gotta make it. That crit didn't matter because I'm Tinted Lens. So would have killed. So Regen Ting-Lu, potentially Prankster Tink. I mean, Galarian Moltres checks it with my, Reflect Up. If they're Prankster, I would wall the T-Wave, and that's worth remembering. They could just be fast, though. We don't know yet. Ting comes back out. I'm gonna Gunk Shot. Actually, I'm gonna Hard Great Tusk here. Because I knew they were gonna stay in, and I'd rather just spin away the rocks, because I need to make sure Minior can do stuff. This being Regen's really annoying. I want to knock it eventually. Oh, yes, please, let me knock it. I want to get rid of lefties. If I can get rid of lefties from this, at least, that's really good. Good, yes. Yes! Give me them! Now I Headlong Rush. They get a spike for no reason at all. I'm gonna knock this, too. They go Petch for no reason at all, though. And now I go back to Moltres. And the Wrath is fiery. I clicked the wrong move. I clicked the wrong dark move, guys. That was not... for some reason, thought this was Fiery Wrath. Oh, my God. Man, that's really annoying. And Mighty Cleave. I'm just gonna let them KO this. I mean, depending on what they go to, right? I could maybe even save this for later. Yeah, that was not the right play. Yeah, these will never be staying up. There's just no chance of that happening, guy. I'm gonna Headlong Rush. Yeah, I knew this was Earth Eater, but I may as well force them to finally confirm it, right? Gonna knock there. This mon's really annoying. Because I don't think I killed Ting-Lu. I don't even think I killed this. Maybe I do, because this was really frail. Like, how much did it take earlier? It was like it took like almost half from knock, right? At 43, it just feels like a lot for a Petch to take. I don't know. I can go Alecki here. I can Light Screen. I can go for Explosion. Finally. Okay, I get rid of Ting-Lu. That's actually, like, super huge. I think we just go Ogre here. We SD, because this also confirms for me their ability. So now we know at least they're not, Prankster. Yeah, SD again. Okay. What is that? Get out of here. Get tombed. You tell a Storm Drain, though? Damn. Makes sense on their team that they need a, water immunity. I just thought you'd maybe run that on, like, Ting, right? Makes a little more sense. And it'd just be Desolate Land on Mold. I should have suspected something was up. Please break through. Yay! We did it! We sniped out a freaking, what's it called? Iron Boulder. Nice. Yes, we made him forfeit, too. Now that's a good game. That's a good one. That is like literally what you go into a video trying to do. Oh, they have Trick Room. Oh, and they have Mon that gets rid of my rocks. Wonderful. I'm leading off with Regieleki. I mean, I may as well. They have freaking Cinderace. Why would I lead off with anything else? This could steal my screens too, mind you. I almost want to lead Ogre Pawn, actually. Yeah, actually, wait, why would I not lead Ogre? Nothing on my team is really that good of a lead here. This is the... Actually, I think Tusk is the best lead, because I have knockoff at least. I can get rid of an item from someone. If they lead Ace, they just headlong. But they're definitely going to be trying to court change at some point. The Cinderace is just here for, I think, speed control outside of the Trick Room. And then, of course, like I said, court changing probably helps support the Glassed and Enamorous. I'm assuming they're going to be non-boots. They lead Crest. I'm just going to knock. Yeah, knocking immediately. That is Fluffy Crest. Very fluffy Crest, in fact. They see the future. I'm going to go into my Moltres here, because I don't like the future. I'm very scared of the future, in fact. I'd also just go Aleki, I guess, because I don't really need it, but I'd rather preserve, you dig? So we wall that attack. They're sort of Ruined Banded, probably. They're going to go for some Ice move here. It's going to do 5 trillion. I'm going to sack Revavroom, I think, here. Yeah, I don't like it. I dodge an Icicle Crash, which is, of course, good. I guess we learn here. Yeah, I was going to say, we learn here if they're banded, but they're not. So I'm going to go Great Tusk now, and I'm going to Headlong Rush. And we break through. Nice. Okay. So breaking through there is really good. And yeah. I guess if they had hit me immediately, I would have seen that, huh? Are you doing this just to court change? Surely not, right? They went for U-turn. Okay, that's fine. They're Boots Cinder or Magic Guard, but I'm assuming Boots, right? We can light screen up here. I can sack Great Tusk now. If they go Cinder, yeah, I was gonna say if they go Cinderace, I mean, we already know what they're doing. They're gonna court change. Wait, I'm faster. I can just headlong. Unless they're min speed Cinderace, in which case, yeah, you deserve that miss. You deserve to miss there. I don't give a fuck. I do not care. I don't care. No, I don't care. No, 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 no. Why are you slow, Cinderace? Get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Absolutely warranted. Oh, well, there you go. They got a crit. Like, what do you want from me, man? I'll lob off the weakest quick attack you've ever seen. But no, again, that's just one of those things where I say, yes, you do deserve to miss there, because why am I facing the... This ain't even bulky Cinderace, that is just slow Cinderace. You know, OU aces, when they're bulky, they're still really fast. This one is just defensive, so yes, you do deserve to miss Will-O-Wisp and get Headlong Rushed into the Chrome Dome. That's 8, let's go. This gets its attack boost, but at what cost? Everything. I mean, literally here I do go into Goltris and I just fire your app. This Mon probably beats me when it's all said and done. But yeah, I have to fire your app there because Nasty Plot, although it's really tempting, I think is too greedy. I may still lose to Enamorous as well. I'm a Nasty Plot here though. I tried canceling it because I'm Serene Grace. I should be going for flinches. But unfortunately, my hubris kicked in. They did give me a huge hit off on you. I'm gonna sack Great Tusk now, so I can go into Minior and I can power gem this. If they give me this Mon, okay. I think it's over now. Because these last two seem to be utility. And I have Regieleki as well to set up a screen, which is good. Which I'm actually gonna hard into as well, so I can light screen. And I just need to light screen up. I go for the Explode. Oh my god, the Explode did 1,000,000. And I fire your Wrath. Hey, I'm the one with Serene Grace, buddy. What's this? Oh my god. We're really gonna lose now. Yo, we're really gonna lose because we got freaking... No, never mind. Okay. Land. Thank you. Wow, that is a big difference in power. Wow, okay. I thought we were screwed because we missed. Or we got frozen. Now, admittedly, I did dodge the Wisp, but once again, refer to what I said about zero speed Cinderace. I absolutely refuse to say that, oh, I got a little lucky. No. You got lucky that this zero speed Cinderace nonsense almost worked. I'm gonna lead Great Tusk once again. And much like the team we used yesterday with Catherine, I just kind of assume most people understand what this team is, because it's been so common in my AAA videos to run into this, like, at least once every couple videos. So, you know, it's a spammed ladder team. It works out pretty decently. It's got some cool sets. But I feel like at a point, you know, if you ladder AA enough, you probably know what I'm doing, right? I am headlong rushing the hell out of this Inteleon. If you U-turn, fair game, bro. Fair game. U-turn into the Corviknight. I don't really mind. I'm just not gonna let you stay in and go for your Primordial Seed boosted move. So yeah, we headlong rush this. I already know this is gonna be Flame Body. Without even seeing Flame Body activate, like, I understand. So I'm gonna get my bands. They get their spikes. I'm gonna knock. And as I said, we know what ability they are. But we need all this, right? I'm gonna spin. I guess. They can't block it. So, you know, may as well. And yeah, force them to KO me. And now I go into Goltris. And... Agility up? Oh, hella agility up. Jesus Christ. Nasty plot up, too. Why the hell not? Oh, I was gonna say, if they defog there, too, it's super Jove for them already, and they just don't even know it yet. So now I got a Serene Grace Mon. High chance to flinch. Do I get it? Nope. Punished. Punished for my sins. I have been punished for my sins. I can Minior them, mind you. This doesn't do what I want it to do, but I can light screen because I'm faster. Maybe I should have air slashed because it's a higher chance, but I honestly will be real with y'all, man. I thought we could cheese him. I'm going to explode. Yeah, there we go. Nice little explode. Block the defog there very easily. Technically Kuj-Lay ignores Flame Body, so I could try and Ogre Pawn them. I just don't think I beat Suicune with, that guy. Go Minior here. Shell Smash up. I'm Dazzling, so they can't Sucker Punch me with Gambit, and they may not, acknowledge that. If they defog here, it's, like, actually the best case scenario for me. I want to see defog. I need them to panic thinking that these rocks are going to beat them. They U-turned. Yeah, because now I get Suicune and I can't kill it. I mean, I kept this low, which is good for Rev. Maybe they go Gambit? Trying to sucker for no reason? I think we're just getting bodied this game, y'all. Oh, God. I think we're just getting bodied this game. This is an unfortunate series of events. Yeah, no, with Moltres, I could have even switched into Revavroom, but it's tough, because they're Throat Spray as well. I thought they were Scarf. This is their Throat Spray. They would just be able to Fire Blast the Vroomer, and I'm honestly not sure what I would do after that. So I think getting Chip on this was right. Would have been a little bit too difficult to come back otherwise, so I'm okay with what play was made. Opponent doesn't seem to know what they want to do, though, now. They're like, researching the ancient scripts to see what was written of this Minior. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, some good things so far have been written about this Minior. Definitely not disappointed with its performance. Now, I would still prefer for this Minior sweep them, as opposed to what I anticipated doing, which is lose to Suicune. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's probably Fluffy Suicune. They go Gambit. Please don't be Earth Eater. You have a Corviknight and a Chestnut. Please. Oh, it just lives. Oh, it just lives with complete and utter ease. I mean, look, at a point, you just have to ask yourselves, what was the purpose of my play? Because, again, this can't kill the Suicune. I have no grass move. I'm Rock Tomb. Ah, no. EQ only doing 87 as well is definitely depressing because I'm max attack and plus attack nature. So what do I go to here? It is a tough question. Because Revavroom's probably just two-shot by Gambit. But they might be like well big body on their Gambit. I honestly don't know what they are. They could be adaptability. Because if I look at Revavroom, you use Shift, you sure, man. It's the same freaking idea. King Gambit. Like, if we look at almost any ability SD, if they're obviously not Black Glasses, but if they are just adaptability, I mean, they obliterate me. I'd have to Iron Head this to even... I don't even kill it with... No, I do. I'm trying to think, like, who has the best shot at doing literally anything? I think it literally is go Revavroom and Iron Head here. I think that is actually my best play. And then hope they go Inteleon. And yeah, they definitely went for, like, Cleave there, not going to let me set up, which is the right play. They can't go Scream to kill me, because I have the boost to my special defense. I have to go, they go, like, Chestnut here? I don't know. Also, this is a Volt Absorb Corby, so it's very specially defensive. That's worth keeping in mind for Revavroom. Iron Head may, like, actually kill it raw, which is pretty funny. Obviously, if Corby came out, I would definitely be shift gearing, like, twice versus it. And god, yeah. Suicune comes out, though. I have to go for Gunk Shot Poison immediately. If I poison this, maybe there's some outside chance we win. 39, and no poison. Shift gear up, maybe that's a roll if I avoid a burn. They may even make some, like, horrible pivot into Corviknight here. They don't, but I think we have to Iron Head and try to flinch once. For, like, safety. I think that is actually our best play. Oh, I didn't even get the flinch, but I do dodge another burn. That is really lucky. I have to land Gunk Shot, though, and this mon is like missing Gunk Shot. Okay, well, they give me Chestnut. That's insane. Why did they give me the Chestnut? I think they had to keep this around. Are you Scarf? You're not even faster. You are faster. Why is this faster? By what speed? 240. I'm 258. What? Not 258. I'm 558. How are you faster? That's so faster than 558. All right, man. 279. No, 548. Why am I? Can't do math. I still can't do math, but it's 558. I was right the first time. Math. Hold on. 372 times 1.5. It was a speed tie. Oh my fucking god. That is such a disappointing way to potentially lose this entire battle. To a speed tie. Well, we SD up here, and once again, guess what we have to do? Dodge burns. Oh, okay, never mind. They're giving me every SD boost in the world. Every SD boost in the world. Yep, okay. Well, that made it a lot less complicated, huh? That did, in fact, make this game a lot less complicated. You were never going to be dazzling on that. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, Cudgel is strongest. GG. This could have been a very dastardly way to lose this battle. So again, like I said, we got very lucky with the Suicune not burning us. It's not... Very lucky is kind of pushing it. I was still, I think, within the bounds of normal luck, but, I mean, let's be real here. How many times have you scalded 3 times in a row and not gotten a burn? Or vice versa, been scalded 3 times and been burned on one of those 3? It's pretty high, but 3 in a row, I mean, what? It's 70%, then another 70. Technically, it's crazy because it's actually in their favor to burn you within the first 2 scalds, but it's about a coin flip. It's a 49% chance to dodge 2 in a row, and then 30% of that. It's like 12-ish, 13, about there. So, yeah. Not unlikely, but certainly a bit of good fortune on that third one to dodge it. But like I was saying too, I thought maybe what you need to do is try and bait Ironhead into Chestnut and get the burn. But, I mean, hey, they misplayed it at the end as well. I think their way of winning this game was probably not very secure anyhow, but they had to hope, I believe, they had to hope that Suicune could tank a hit and then Scald Burn the Ogre. And even then, I may have still had a decent chance of winning. All that to say, man, I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like for Minior down below. It did very nicely in this video. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care, y'all, and peace.